this morning, a fire ripped through an apartment complex in San Marcos. It destroyed 2 buildings. The flames even caught a neighboring complex on fire. 200 people are out of their homes, some now only with the clothes on their back.
It was really chaotic. There were people running. There was a guy who had fallen down and was like crawling on the ground, and my boyfriend actually like helped him out, and there's just people screaming, throwing up. It was awful. It was really quite awful. Embers in the air and just smoke. It's really hard to breathe.
Hundreds are able to stay at the San Marcos Activity Center as the city and Red Cross jump in to help. Fire department is still investigating what caused the fire. Several people were taken to area hospitals. Seton Medical Center Hayes confirms the 2 they're treating jumped from the 2nd story to escape. And as KXAN's Gigi Barnett explains, it was a daring leap one mother is glad her daughter took.
Renita Coleman says her daughter, Beth Conboy, quickly got to the point in an early morning frantic phone call.
I'm alive. I'm okay.
The 20-year-old was in the back of an ambulance, headed to Seton Medical Center Hayes after jumping from her 2nd-floor bedroom.
3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, her roommate comes in with her phone flashlight on and says, I hear people screaming and what's going on? I smell smoke.
Conboy saw embers flying from her window.
She went to the door and she opened it and there was a wall of flames. So she grabbed her guitar.
Her daughter's a musician, headed to Berklee College of Music in the fall.
They threw pillows and blankets down onto the ground, and her roommate went out first.
It was Conboy's turn.
And she jumped and ended up, she said, I knew I did something to my ankle and probably my back.
That jump broke her ankle and fractured her spine. Seton Hayes doctors say they have a full team working on her since the hospital is on track to become a level 2 trauma center in a couple of months.
When these patients came in, we were very confident that we could take care of them, no problems.
I'm Gigi Barnett, KXAN News.
Beth Conboy did confirm for us that there are smoke detectors in the apartments that she heard go off once she opened her door to a wall of smoke. Other residents told us they didn't hear anything. Coleman says her daughter may need some surgery but should make a full recovery. People were sent to 3 different area hospitals, so we wanted to know the trauma capabilities of each of them. The most critical patient was taken to Brooke Army Medical Center. The level 1 trauma center means someone is there around the clock, along with a full range of specialists, plus education and research programs. Typically, patients sent there only have a 25% chance of survival. Seton Medical Center Hayes is on track to become a level 2 trauma center by this fall. It is the same qualifications as a level 1, but not the programs. Central Texas Medical Center in San Marcos is a level 4 and has basic emergency facilities and transfer agreements with other hospitals.